귀엽지? 귀여워? 무서워?
We just had brunch and we were about to browse at a local farmer's market with our masks on, of course.
Time.
Hello.
Time.
Hi.
Time.
Hi.
This time.
Huh?
Time.
Time? Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
That like they're supposed to say
Hi. Like hi. Hi. Hi.
야, 우리도 방수 들고 올 걸. We got a bunch of stuff. Mom got some jujubes. We got berries, 4 in the car, and Catherine and my dad went first. Oh my gosh. Hello. 안녕. 박스 한번 열어봅시다. Very good packaging. Lots of tape. Lots of tape. Buddy, you need to loosen up a little bit. Thank you. I'm so excited. VT Cosmetics actually reached out to me. Again, actually, and they asked me to try out some of their products. This is a new line. It's called the Pro Gloss. This is the sleeping mask, so really excited to try this out. The Pro Gloss collection actually has gold honey, which is super cool. Whoa! Okay, this is sick. This is just a single pack, and basically you just take out all the product, put it on your face, and then go to sleep with it. I feel like these are like the honey straws that are sold in stores. I actually ended up using a lot of their Sika line, and they were so gracious to send over a couple of things from that line again because I'm a huge fan. I was able to get one of their soothing masks pack again. Their Secret Cream. I ran out of this. I'm like literally on the edge. You know when you barely have any toothpaste left, so you're just like struggling to get it out. It's at that state right now. So thank you so much for that. The essence. This is another thing. Pumping out the last bits of this product. This essence I just feel like is really good quality. So I tend to just use another lightweight essence for the daytime. But then I use this during the nighttime. It's my favorite part of the night. And then I also got their Pro Gloss mask. So this is a fun little sheet mask I'll definitely use. Let me know if you guys want me to do a skincare favorites video. Anyway, thank you so much to VT Cosmetics for sending over these little guys. I've just cracked my voice, but I'm really looking forward to the Pro Gloss line. I will definitely do updates in the future after I use these guys, so yeah! Guys, you know what I'm realizing? Okay, well first I need to put this away. One, I need a shower. That is a definite. Ooh, this is a fun little thing. Every morning I intern on my desk right here because I'm just staring at this corner every day from 9 to 5 or 9 to 6. I like to open up my window, and then at night, just closing it is so satisfying for some reason. Here's some better lighting for you guys. My products are just chilling on my chair right now because I'm gonna clean up after. But I asked you guys on Instagram to just ask me anything, and I thought I would just answer a few questions because it's been a while. How am I doing? Thank you for asking. Okay, sorry. I like am a nerd when it comes to angling the right positions. We're just gonna ignore all this mess in my back. My random mannequin. I bought this because I was going through this Poshmark Depop phase of selling clothes, and man, I can go on and on about selling clothes online because it's a job, guys. Anyway, how am I doing? It's been interesting these days. I am now interning, as I mentioned in my Speaking Korean vlog. If you guys want to check it out, it's right here. It's been such an amazing learning experience. If you guys are wondering, I am interning at FULLSCREEN, which is an amazing agency. If you guys want to know more information about the company, I'll leave them down below. I am literally in love with all the people I've been able to connect to in the company so far. So it's been about almost a month working with them and I have been loving it. But when it comes to being an intern, and this summer for me, I have had 9 to 5 and 9 to 6 days worth of work on Mondays through Thursdays. And prior to that, I think I was living my life for maybe 2-3 months of summer, and it was amazing. I loved it so much, and I felt like I had so much free time and my mind was so clear that I could just make my videos and just have fun with my hobby again. For those of you who have actually been following me for a while, you know that I've had several channels in the past, and I've actually been making videos for over a decade now. I've been going through a lot of ruts and ups and downs with my YouTube career, and prior to my whole internship commitment, I was really driven to keep up my YouTube channel. But then as soon as another priority comes above my YouTube channel, it's so hard to balance, especially mentally and physically, because I get exhausted after working and interning all the time. So I think that's been like my one struggle these days, just like trying to pursue my YouTube and really give my all in it, but then at the same time give my all in something that is really valuable to me and my future career path. It's just been a really hard balance with that, and it's stressful because, for example, my recent iPhone case collection video I had uploaded, I actually filmed it right after I got off of work one day, and I felt really stressed, but I was like, I want to film it, I feel like I need to film it, so I did. And I don't know, I just feel like some moments I realize that YouTube can be a job, and then some moments YouTube is a really great passion of mine. So yeah, it's that hard balance, because there's moments when I just want to relax and not do anything but then there are those moments when I miss making the videos, and so here I am today, just sitting and wanting to talk to you guys. You know, I can't complain with my summer right now. I'm so thankful that I was able to even get an internship this summer. There's so many people out there that unfortunately weren't able to get one due to the circumstances of the pandemic that we're living in. Overall, I'm really, really grateful to be in the position that I'm in right now. But I can't also say that my emotions aren't valid, because I am going through some things, and yeah, so life isn't always easy, but I think there's little things in my YouTube and in my little side hobbies that do keep me excited and keep me motivated to live a more positive life. Favorite place to visit in Korea? Oh, such a good question. Oh my god, that's actually really hard. If you guys actually want me to make a video about places that I recommend in Korea, leave it in the comments. I think it'd be a fun video to make. I got a few questions about how I deal with insecurities. Someone said that I always seem so confident. Thank you so much for thinking that I'm always confident, but the great answer is I have a really hard time dealing with my insecurities. You know, I think when it comes to being an influencer, I feel like for me as an influencer, I want to be able to spread a positive message, and I want to make sure that my subscribers and the people around feel this love and appreciation. And if my supporter looks at me as someone that they look up to, I want to be able to keep on spreading this message that you are loved and you are going to have a good day today. Just stay motivated, stay uplifted. That's been a lot of the content I want to put out on my channel and on any social platform. So it's hard because when I do have my insecurities and I'm not feeling as confident, it feels almost as if I shouldn't post about it on my platforms, because I want to be able to continue to execute this message that we should always live optimistically, but clearly that's not the reality. So like, for example, one of the things that I deal with for insecurities is my body. I kind of go through this like self-deprecation mentality. There's moments when I just like eat a lot, and then it's funny because I'm like, oh, like I can eat so much, like it's kind of a talent, and then later on I regret what I had eaten and I realize that my body doesn't feel as great. Health and fitness is really, really important to me, but there's moments when I feel like social media is so toxic, and when I look at myself and I subconsciously compare myself to someone else, it makes me feel like my body isn't as beautiful as I thought it was, because social media in this perfect world, and it's funny because I am also someone that tries to create this perfect image, we can't help but compare. So I actually went through a recent declutter on my Instagram. I decided to unfollow literally anyone that I knew, just because I was realizing that this media platform was becoming more and more toxic to my mindset. Same thing for TikTok. I ended up deleting it. I've deleted that app for over 2 months now, and it's been really, really great so far. yeah, dealing with insecurities is not easy, and there's those good days and there's those bad days, but I think even during the down days, there's always something to feel grateful for. If you guys are following my Instagram as of now, I'm doing this whole 100-day gratitude challenge where I post just one thing I'm grateful for from that day on my Instagram stories, and I feel like that's one of my highlights in the night, where I'm able to still reflect on something. Like, even though I might be facing my insecurities, there's still something out there that is so good, and I'm glad to be living in the now. I also want you guys to be honest with me, and if you guys can, take some time to just leave a little comment about what you guys would like to see me do in the future, because I've had a lot of self-reflection, and I'm realizing that I want to be more vulnerable and I want to be more personal with you guys, because I feel like this sit down is so nice. If you guys are able to just leave me a suggestion or a comment down below of maybe a video topic or request, just because I feel like right now in this moment, being able to utilize my voice and tell you guys that I'm going through things and that I might be in the same place that you guys are too, feels so healing. It's weird because I'm recording myself right now, and I'm self-reflecting as I speak about my content and realizing that there's a lot of the moments when I wish I was more vulnerable. So if that's maybe what you guys want for my future content, let me know, because at the end of the day, the reason why I want to portray myself as a positive person to you guys is because I want to be a person that can at least make your day a bit brighter, but maybe me being vulnerable will actually make you feel brighter too. So let me know your thoughts about that. I think in my past 12 years of making videos, I've really just been able to feel this gratefulness and a lot of growth, because school was always my main priority in these 12 years. So there wasn't really ever a time where I felt like YouTube was my #1 priority for a consistent period of time. But hopefully in the upcoming months and in this year, I can continue to go towards that goal, just because YouTube is a part of me and I want to be able to continue to practice it and document who I am in the now, and hopefully look back on it again and have this same epiphany of like, wow, Kristin, you've grown so much X amount of years later. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I think it's funny because I think what I am to you guys potentially is a friend that you have started to get to know, but you don't really see my full story just yet. I have a few friends who I start to get to know, and they end up telling me like, Kristin, you're so positive, you're so happy all the time, I love your attitude, etc, etc. And of course I'm so grateful for that, but then at the deep point inside of me, I'm like, I go through things too, you know? It's hard to be able to portray my extrovertedness and also be like, hey, I'm actually sad today. That's been another battle of mine for quite some time. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But I just wanted to say thank you for listening, and thank you for this. I just feel thankful, and I feel motivated to be able to kind of unravel more of the vulnerable Kristin, and hopefully as I keep looking at my videos and I keep looking at you guys, I can confidently say that I am a really close friend to you, because right now I feel like I could consider myself as an acquaintance, because a few of my supporters, although I'm really grateful that they think I'm confident all the time, that's kind of just my first layer. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I need a shower. It's been so humid in California these days. I wake up with really gloomy weather and I go on a walk, come back home, do my internship, and then it's piping hot the remaining of the day. So need a shower because I smell. But I love you. I love you guys so much. You guys are the best. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself and you tell yourself that you love yourself a little extra today. And I hope that you can look at something today and realize that that one thing is good and that your life is going to be okay. And you will continue to fight because you are strong. So I love you guys. You're so loved and you are beautiful. And I will see you guys in the next one. Ta-ta. Bye.